Good morning everybody and welcome to another live episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And this morning I'd like to give a special shout out to a lady friend of mine who knows who she is. Good morning, sweetie, and we'll see you later. Love you lots. Okay, so we were in a fight yesterday and we massively got damaged, and I mean massively. We lost our engines, we lost our stability, and it caused us a lot of damage. Now currently we're in space, okay, we're not getting attacked or anything like that. Got to see if we can jump out of this sector, and we have been having a problem with that. For some reason it won't let us jump. So I'm not too sure. Now I've only got a certain amount of pentax left, and this is what people have been saying, that there's no pentax on the lava planet. So they've been trying to get to Empyrion, but every time we go and lock target, it wouldn't let us lock. And will you believe it, I tried it about 8 or 9 times last night and now it's locked. Okay, so we're going to leave it locked on there, but we're not going to do anything at the moment because we are relatively safe where we are. That gives me time to repair and stuff like that. Plus I don't want to jump blind into Empyrion until I have got everything rebuilt that needs to be rebuilt, and that's just going to be the way it is, because it's going to be horrendous otherwise. So we need to do a lot of repairs. Okay, now the first thing that we need to do is on P, go to our devices, okay, and we need to turn off our engines. Okay, so I'm going to turn the main switch off, okay, because we can't do it automatically at the moment because of our engines being taken out. We have to manually turn them off. Okay, so we need to auto group all of this, and like I said, we just need to get them in and turn them off. Now I have two regular thrusters here, the back ones. These are all now big thrusters. Okay, it's just really amazing when we took on that alien CV, that how massively that took to even just get it down. I mean, we were in dire straits. I mean, we lost one little sentry gun. I mean, that's not too bad. Not too worried about losing all of these, but it showed us that the amount of ammo that we're gonna need if we face that ship again, and I don't really want to face it, but we are gonna go and take it on, is hugely a huge amount And look, there's my survival container, which I wanted to look at the other day, because that survival constructor, when you're totally and utterly at a loss, yeah, is the one thing that you need to get out of situations, because that survival constructor, I believe, and I don't think I can put it on the base. I think I can put it on the base. No, I can't put it on the base. Is that you can rebuild, okay, as long as you've got one of those. But don't forget, you must keep this with you at all times, because otherwise you'll never be able to rebuild. Okay, so we're going to be making a few precautions this time as well. Now we've got a lot of estrium ore. Yeah, we went down there, we got it, and we're keeping it, mate. Still haven't found zirconium ore yet, and stuff like that. But we've got a lot of hardened steel and all that sort of stuff. So all of this will be used today. We've got iron ore, that's good there. So it's all well and good. It's all going nicely currently at the moment. Copper's a little bit low, but we've got copper downstairs, and like I said, we can repair. Auto mining cores. Why have I not got auto mining? Oh yeah, because I bought them all. Okay, now it's 50,000 credits to get a new one, unless you find one. Okay, so again, this is extremely important of where you put these and where they go and stuff like that. So do be aware of that. So I think the first thing that we're going to be doing is just checking the radar, making sure that we're okay. Now I'm quite a ways out. Okay, I'm quite a ways out from anywhere, so hopefully nothing will come and get me. So we're going to have a look, see how much fuel we've got. Okay, so we've got 17 there. I'm not sure if I've got any more fuel. I do have fuel. Okay, I do have backup fuel, but we really need to get sorted out pretty quickly. So we managed to repair this yesterday. This is horrendously just horrendous there. So we need to get this back up and running, because this is for our pods here. So we need corn sprouts, and we need fiber plants. So I've got to be careful. I've only got one fiber plant, and this is what I say, you got to be careful on this. And we've got 4 corn sprouts, so it's okay. This is okay. We've fixed this one, so we're just going to check to show oxygen fields. We've got oxygen, so that's okay. Alright, and we're in the right temperature zone. So like I said, I'm going to put corn in. Okay, and then we're going to put fibre in. Now if we lose that fibre plant, we're kind of screwed. We can go and get others, but we are kind of screwed. And the problem is that yesterday we got seriously screwed up because of greed, because I wanted that gold, but we couldn't get the gold because it wouldn't let us mine the gold. So like I said, we are double checking all the way around the room here. Is that? kind of full, or is that not? Yeah, that hasn't got an open piece, so I don't know why that's going there. So we're going to have to go and get that one sorted out fairly quickly, because I don't want that just being screwed up because we haven't got stuff there. Right, so we're going to get some building blocks. I'm going to put on CV, obviously, and we're going to put 100 of those. I just need one. I've got 82 there anyway, so we can stay in here. We can put F5 on. I don't know if it will. Oh, it will do here. Okay, because this is, like I said, in a really bad way. This is actually must be a glitch because it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, so we're going to put in that round shape there. Okay, so that's that done there, and you can see that beyond. Now again, I don't know why it goes extremely quiet when we do this. Okay, so I've got all the glass done there. So this is where we're going to be repairing, doing a lot of repair work. We're just checking the hull basically. I know a lot of the hull was damaged, but that's just one of the things that you get in life, really, I guess. Remember the controls. So you can see that here. Look, this was is part of the double skin. We might even make a triple skin. Yeah, we're not too sure what we're going to be doing there. Obviously, lots of damage. We need to sort the back engines out here. I want to try and do that on world. So the next thing that we really do need to make is glass. But again, like I said, we might double skin that. I don't mind losing the plant section. It's underneath that is the worrying section. Okay, I mean, it's stuff like this. Yeah, you can see that I've got all the generators going there at the moment. I mean, these were emergency lift generators, so we do need to have a look at bringing those inside, because like I said, we had to get off quite quickly. So you can see here, we lost a lot there, so I can't go in there yet. Well, I need to get some glass, so we need to go and get some glass made. Go and get some of that made. Right, so we need some window blocks. I don't know, let's do yeah, 20s, just so we can get it done. So we've got our large generators here, and obviously they're going to be encased. So we know that the lava planet is dangerous, but we've got Empyrion ore. Right, let's get started with that. Right, so we know that that one's done there. So let's do, as I say, F5. And the reason we do a lot of work with F5 is because one of our followers suggested it, and it's actually a very good suggestion, and that's why we do it. Right. It's just getting used to the controls. Right, so I think that might actually be it. Right, so let's go and have a look. Yeah, so that's the controls there. So we need to repair these. As you can see, like, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. So put the repair on. I'll say all of this needs to be upgraded. Check all of that. The glass. The glass is really nice and easy to repair because, like I say, you can see it when it's damaged. Right, okay, so we can now get rid of this. So we need to put grow lights in. Are you growing? Corn sprout, yeah. Well, I hope you are. Let's make sure it's all on repair. Right, so we've got glass there for when we need it on. The other thing that we're going to need is I just went in there to find it and I couldn't remember what it was. Grey lights. Make some of those. Right, so we're going to go into the next room on this layer. So you can see all the damage that was done here. Right, so this is going to be one that is definitely going to be with the drone. And like I said, lots and lots of humongous damage. Now, I'm surprised that these two are living, so I do want to try and get those saved. Don't know why that one is saved for when it hasn't got grow a grow bed or grow plot. And of course, always hungry. And this is again your biggest problem that you're going to get. Currently, but luckily we got some food. Not got much, but we do have some food. Currently, I do have my helmet on. Right, so I need a ventilator block on a door. Get those grow lights in. So we can get some wheat in here, because that will give us, at least give us bread. We can get pumpkins in because I know you can cook pumpkins. So I'm only going to take 3 pumpkins. Tomatoes. I remember what else it was. Space Dorians, wasn't it? Yeah, Space Dorians. Or we can try and keep alive. Right, so we haven't got any of those other ones there, so we're going to be splitting these. So what I'm going to be doing is Space Dorians here. This is the pumpkin patch. So we're going to put pumpkins over on this side this time, just for a change. So I'm going to put well, we can put 6 down here, and we can put I'll put those down there. Well, actually what I can do is I can take those off, disassemble there, and I can put the tomatoes here because that gives me 9, and I might as well use the Space Dorians here. So we can only have 3. I can always put some in the other rooms, other containers. Got any more lights on me? No, I need to go and get the other lights. But this is the thing, you see. When you go into battle, you'll find out the weaknesses of your capital vessel, and I think it's always good that you find out what is weak and what isn't weak. Because if you don't know what's not going to work, and you never test it, then you never know what you're going to lose. And there we go, we've got a full grow light there. Right, so this is the other bit we're doing today. So we're going to be putting that door in there. All doors will face that way. Let's get there. And we need a ventilator. Okay, so that's there as well. Right, so what we cold on here? Okay, so 2 cold. So I'm gonna have to go into F5 again and find out what's wrong. Ah, here we go. Yeah, big problem there. And let's get that sorted out. Temps are in 22 degrees here now. So what I might do is put some switches in here, okay, so we can link all these switches and just turn them on and off as and when required, especially when we lose stuff like this, or we could just keep them. Doesn't really matter because we know what the power usage is anyway. Now I'm going to take that one off because that one just doesn't look right. Okay. And then we're going to put that Aqua plant back. Okay. So yeah, we're kind of, I wouldn't say disappointed because we had a fantastic fight the other day. Okay, so we're into the next lot, which I'm not too fussed about that. I'll put all those back in as possible there. I do need another engine here for the reverse. That's probably why it's costing me so much as is. We're not worried about you feeling hungry, mate. You have a bottomless pit. So like I said, we've got all that growing. So at least we've got some food growing. Is this done yet, or is this growing still growing? So yes, a lot of damage to repair. But not totally without loss. See, this didn't get damaged, and you know, it's quite okay, but the amount of ammo that we used is just absolutely horrendous. What's that? 5.8mm bullets. Yeah, flak turrets. So we really have got to get all this sorted out. Right, now I'm not sure what damage we've got in here. I know we do have damage. And I know we lost quite a lot of bits and pieces, but I don't think we got any damage to the warp core. No, so that's good. Let's put our lights on so we can see what we're doing. So this looks okay. Yeah, so we can turn this off. Badly damaged here. Okay, so this survived. Right, so we need to go and repair that. Okay, so we can't do that yet. So again, that's a door. Look. I think that's the damage done there. Again, for the time being, we are keeping our oxygen on. Yeah, so that's repaired. The reason I know it's repaired is because in the top right hand corner you see the temperature gauge, and if that temperature gauge is at 22%, I know that it's repaired there, and I can at least walk in. Might not be able to have oxygen. Oh, we can have oxygen. So we know that's working. Now we did lose our SV. So we did lose that. So we need to build another one, but that's not too bad. We learned a lot about building our SV, and we can always go and make another thing. So we're looking to get fully repaired now. So we've got the two cargoes, two hangars repaired. The cargo bay's okay. What we now need to do is go and check the oxygen and the other control rooms. So that's the front there. So we're not too worried about that part yet. Oxygen room looks okay. No gravity in here. So this just shows you how big the ship is. Okay. Sure that's on repair. We have got gravity. So O2 looks okay. Engines are okay there. The fuel cores are okay, so that's good. No oxygen here. Temperature's down. Yeah, we know that that's open. So we're going to have to go back in there to the warm here. Right, so this is where we're going to be using F5 to repair. Okay, so this is the drone here. Needs to have a lot of adjustments done on this, which is going to be done planet wide. But other than that, we just need to put some blocks in here. Let's get that disassembled there. Okay, so this is the part that the attack ship went for first. Okay, so this has to be heavily guarded. Just go outside here. Okay, so you can see the amount of damage that we had to the back end. So the first thing it's going to go for is your generators. That is what it's going to go for, and then it's going to go for your engine. So you need to make sure that they are really well protected. So we'll be double skinning this. Literally we'll be well, probably double or even triple skinning it, because this is going to be like I said, the most important aspect of it. But we don't need to at the moment, because we're not going to be going into combat. So we're just going to F5 there, then we're going to F5 again, because what we need to do, let's just go into here, is we need to repair first. Doesn't look like we can repair with the drone. Oh, it is letting us do it. You just can't hear it. The reason I put windows in at the back is just because I wanted to close off the air, the supply here. but obviously these are going to have to be changed. It would be nice if we could have repair blocks where you could just put a block down, it would repair. Right, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is not feeding ourselves, is putting in the large generators. Okay. And these are what are going to have to be protected. Okay, so these are what they go for first. This is the vulnerable part of the ship. So we've got that going there. So what we're going to do is now going to go and get some food, and we're then going to go and take out the smaller generators at the front. Right. So now I can safely take out the generators. The smaller generators, okay, which is these here. So again, it's an F5 job. Right, so we put this to disassemble. Okay. Got one there. Because last time it used to go for the core, now they're going for the generators. This is why when you're in a fight, you need to make sure that your strongest part of the ship is always at the front. This is why we put combat steel here. So you can see that how much generators we had to have just to do an emergency out. Right, so that's F5. Right, so let's just have a look at P now. So we're doing 2.28 megawatts, so we're only using 2% of the fuel. We've got 38 AU here, all our devices now can be auto grouped, and I think basically we are okay to do a jump. Right, so we're just going to go and get ourselves fed again. Hit that there. Gonna go and check on my plants. Yeah, definitely gonna pick the plant fibers and the corn. Right, so first thing we're doing with the plant fibers is more plant and more corn. That's going to be our top priority. Right. So now we're going to be going to Empyrion. Okay, we're going to be doing a jump to Empyrion. I think we're going to be okay. I want to have a look on the map. Yeah, we're in orbit. At the moment. Yeah, so Atius is very, very dangerous, but it was so much fun. It really was so much fun. What we had on Atius, yeah, Estrium, Sathium, Promethium and gold. We didn't manage to get gold, but when we come back on our next trip, we will be going and hopefully installing gold like we did with the other one. But there's a trick, there's an actual trick I actually learnt now, is that we're going to make a small base, we're going to go and dump it on top of the gold, we're going to have the generator on when we need it on, and when we don't need it on or that big bloody ship comes in, just turn the generator off and it won't bother you. It only goes and hunts generators. So we're off to Empyrion. Now, as you can see, we've got no information of Empyrion. Omicron, we have no information or anything like that. So you just got to kind of be careful. And the only reason I'm going to Empyrion is because it's got a moon, and I'm hoping that we can get some stuff from there. But I will be, because I don't know whether or not we can jump to Aqua. I would like to go to Aqua, but as you can see, we can't get there. The jump is too much. Because you used to be able to jump any direction you wanted, but you can't now. So we're having to go to Empyrion Moon. So we're going to be oh yeah, that's what we need to do before we can do anything. Oh, I can do it from the cockpit. So we're going to have a look at signal logic now. Main light switch, main thrusters. So these are obviously our thrusters here, so we need to click on these, and we need to just have them as the thrusters on and off switch. I really do need a main on and off switch section, or a room. This is another thing, we need a room. Right, so these are our thrusters. Okay, they're either going to be on or they're going to be off, so we can now turn those on and off. So we'll open that, and we turn those on. We should be able to see the difference in the power. Yeah, 11 minutes there. So we do need to find fuel as well. So now we're just going to go forward, and you're going to see just how much we're doing. It's 91. So we're going to press K. Okay, so here we are at Empyrion. So we're not going to move at the moment. Let's have a look at P here, see what we got. So we got 13 AU left to jump. That's all we got at the moment. We want to have a look now. So we've got a safe haven here. This is again PvP2. Copper, cobalt, nadidium, sathium, promethium, iron and magnesium. Okay, the moon, we have to go to the sector map to see what we got here. So the moon here, so what have we got? 25% is breathable, atmosphere density 1.4, cloudy, mostly cloudy, clear, foggy, rain, heavy acid rain, radiated fog, so that will be good to have a look at. Deposits iron, cobalt, copper, silicon, magnesium, promethium. Magnesium deposits. Okay. What about the moon? Oh, the moon has atmosphere because it has weather. Deposits promethium and zirconium. So we found zirconium. Let's see. What's the temperature? 20 to 55, so that's okay. So we're going to be going to the moon. I don't know whether or not this has that. So we've got heavy acid rain to deal with and radiated fog. Should be okay with those. So I've got radiation protection on. So we're going to be going to the moon because we want to try and make sure. Oh, what's this? This is so where can we jump now? Can we jump? Can we jump there? I would prefer to go to Aqua, to be honest. Trading outpost. Alien outpost. How far a jump is that? Can we lock that target? We've locked it. I'm going to save this. If I can get back, home, I'll be much happier. Okay, so we're going to copy that one. Okay, so we'll load the game there. We shouldn't be able to jump. Yep, we can't jump. So we know that we can go to the trading post. So let's have a look. Can we go to the Aqua? Can we lock that target? No, we can't lock that target. So we need I reckon we're going to need about 100 AU. So we're going to go to the. We are going to go to the. I don't know. Do we go to the moon or do we go to the planet? Iron, cobalt, copper, silicon and magnesium. EVP. Let's go to the moon. That's the planet. Let's go to the moon. I mean, it can't do us any more harm than what we got now. I want to try and fly into the light side of things. Oh. So let's just stabilize here. Might not. Yeah, might not be a wise idea for us to go there at the moment. That's 1G. So we're gonna abandon that. We're gonna go to the planet. I'm just hoping that the planet has I can see a couple of drones coming in. I don't know if they're space drones. We'll take those out next time. But they look to be quite heavy as well. I just hope that this has got the warp core fuel on. don't know. Is this is probably the moon. Did not like the idea of that. Of that planet. That looked horrendously horrendous. Right, so we're looking for zirconium. Sorry, promethium. Need to get that done quite quickly. Just finding somewhere to land. Must be fucking fog. right on the fucking drain port. So we want to try and get that one's no good. I'm gonna go over this way a little bit more. Going down. So I'm going to head to the east. I can't see jack shit. I don't know if we're down. Fuel is down. Way down. Hopefully we won't be on here too long. Bloody low food. Don't you ever know how to... must be on some side of mountain or something. I can't come out there because I'll never get back in. Yeah, we're in the mountains. See if we can side shift. Fuck's sake, will you go down, man? Left, right, backward, forwards. Can't bloody see anything. Fuck it, nosedive. Right, okay, so some bloody noises here. Look at that jungle out there. Oh, got more fibre plants. God, we got food. Good morning, Pastor. Good morning. There is no wolves, mate. There is no wolves. I did ask about that, and apparently it's oh, what is it? What they say is it's it's a holding thing until they get the right sound. It's like when they don't put in the finished icon. Right, so we finally got some bits and pieces here. Now I do not know how this is going to go, because we definitely don't know what this planet is like. And currently at the moment I'm really concentrating on seeds. So we can get our seed supply back up, because like I said, if anything happens, we need to make sure that we have seeds, and these are extremely important for us. Right, so we currently have enough power for like 16 hours apparently. Now this is going to give me an ideal time to go and check the engines. Need to go and check just to make sure that we've got enough downforce, because I honestly don't believe we have. So I've got left and right here. You know what, I don't think we have any force to go down. So I need to have 2 engines. Or at least 1 engine to go down. So I'll build 2, because I can have it on the reverse. Let's build a spare one. I learnt a long time ago now to have spares. Right, so that's going off there. Right, so I want to see what's on this planet. Not that one. So what have we got on here? We are currently on, all we've got is zirconium and promethium. So we are on the actual moon, Empyrion moon. So hopefully we can find some pentax. But I don't know if there's one of those bloody alien ships. So that is possibly going to be a problem. But we're going to go outside. When I've got some way to get in and out. I'm sorry, there's no way I'm risking it. Right, so I've got 3 there. Let's put that in here. I'm not losing that. And estrium, highly valuable there. Copper, we got copper. Yeah, copper there. Right. Now I don't know if there's, like I said, I don't know if there's anything dangerous on this planet. Basically I'm putting the electron stuff in here because I don't know how far the ground is away. Right, I can get up there, so that's fine. The bloody moon, I hope it's got pentax. Shit, man. Right. Fuck off, dangerous there, isn't it, man? Well, we know what we're doing first, don't we? We're definitely going to need some covering fire, man. Definitely. Look, turned you off. Oh no, you're building that. Shh. Right, want 3 of those. Right, let's go and put those on. Because like I said, I thought I had down thrust, but obviously I didn't have down thrust. Now let's have a look at P. Doesn't look like we're going anywhere, I'll tell you that for now. What are we missing? Why can't we do pumpkin seeds? Nutrient solution. Why can't we do nutrient? Rock dust. Rock dust. Telling me I ain't got no rock. Give me that crap. You've got rock. Put this back thruster on. So like I said, I'm hoping that there's pentax here. Because if there's not pentax, then that's practically like game over. We'll move that one out just a bit there. Take this one. There as well. Don't envy anyone starting on this world. Well, this is the moon. I mean, the planet is meant to be better. Right, so I've got 3 bits here. Let's now go and get some protection here. Or better put these on the signal logics as well. I'll do that later. Right, so we're going to go out this side. I'm still not going to take out my hover vehicle. Whoops. Well, I know I can collect these. Oh, good, you finally shifted. Well, we've basically got to keep moving. I've got to put these onto the switch. I ain't doing that from the flipping ground. So this is the hover vehicle section. These are the SB ones. I don't see no hope for Pentax here. I guess that fucking barrier will be there. I wish they would get rid of that. I wish they would work on it and get rid of it. Right, that's going to be our destination there. Is this ore here? Because we need the ore. It's as simple as that. But I can guarantee there's something flipping well guarding it. Plasma drone and a research site. All the ore looks like it's there. I don't know if there's a big drone ship on this either, which is what I'm worried about. But it's a Pentax I want. Well, I might well do some repairs while I'm here. There's not going to be much else that we can do. We need to turn our engines off by the look of it. They're not off, I need to turn them off. I don't know if there is any lakes on the moon. I honestly don't know, Pastor. And there's only 2 resources on here. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to take a quick break, okay, to go and get coffee and something to eat and everything like that. Join us in the next episode where we kind of, I think, I don't know what this is. This brown stuff is not good. I mean, drone port, we're not going to go for that. Weapon bunker, we're not going to go that. Research site, that might be able to, we might be able to take that out. But we're definitely going after the Prometheum. We need that Prometheum, and I want to put a drone there. Now, like I said, we've only got 2 deposits, Prometheum here and zirconium here. It just doesn't tell me whether or not there's any resources. Now, if we go to Aqua Moon, where are we? Aqua Moon here. It doesn't tell us that the resources are there, but I can't really see it not being there. Okay, I mean, because this is what we need. We need to get that Pentax. We could survive on here until our oxygen runs out. Hi Adam. But I can't see us surviving for long, because if there's no water on here, there's no oxygen, and that's another thing that we've got to look for. That is definitely got to be something we've got to look into. Now we've got our engines back. For those that saw the fight the other day, we got our engines back. We got bigger engines, so we're a lot more powerful and stuff like that. We need to work on covering these and getting these done and sorted. That's why, again, I wanted to land on an atmospheric section. So things are going okay. It just needs to be better. We just need to make repairs. And we're probably going to redesign a little bit of the ship as well. I don't know. I don't really want to. But I mean, what can we do? What can we do? Right, that, and like I said, we're just going to be clicking on these until we get some bits and pieces. Just get these 2 in before I forget to put them in. Right, okay. Obviously I've not been concentrating enough. Right, we'll see you in about 5-10 minutes if you're on the live stream, and we'll find out what we can do. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.